Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for being here learning with me. We will continue with our KI vocabulary series. This means I will teach you a big and really important cluster of vocabulary, at least according to the Duden. If you want this series also with verbs and adjectives, please let me know. The only thing you have to do here is go to my premium, become a member there, and then you can let me know that there is a demand for this series also. If I see that people are interested, I will of course produce those series. If there is no demand, I will wait a little bit. Nonetheless, we have a new word today. The word is internet. Really important, many things we can say and have to express with this. As you can see, I put some new words here. Some words from the KI were a little outdated in my opinion, so I changed it. We will see this in a second. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, some support, some love. I appreciate everything. I'm doing this all by myself, so your feedback is really important to me also. Thanks and let's go. Den Tatsachen ins Auge sehen. Yeah, something we should do. Okay, first we open our vocabulary notebook. You can use anything you want, but you can also download the version I have here. The price is almost symbolic. It's a support for the channel and also a really good way to stash and order your vocabulary and learn also the der, die, das and also the Genitiv. So you can go to the info box and click on the link on Gumroad. Okay, our first word is neutral. It's the main word for today. Das Internet. The internet. In English, of course, the same, and it doesn't have a plural. We do not say die Internete or something like this. So no plural to learn. Let's make some examples. Of course, with in, you can say many things. So it would be Dativ im Internet. Yeah, and then you can put so many verbs after. So it's not a whole sentence, but it is a really practical pattern. For example, im Internet surfen, ja, im Internet lesen, to read something on the internet, im Internet sein, to be online. Or you can say im Internet etwas, it means an object. Let's make it like this. Etwas suchen, to search something on the internet. Im Internet etwas bestellen, to order something online. Im Internet einen Film schauen, to watch a movie. Many, many things, yeah? And when you say im Internet, this is Dativ. The long version would be in dem Internet, but of course we don't say it like this. So with im is the most common procedure, but you can also say über das Internet. I give you one example here, which means we met over the internet. We could also say, wir haben uns im Internet kennengelernt. Totally fine, but über is just another pattern, and it emphasizes more the media, the tool that brought a result. Yeah, so über das. And you can see here we have the article, because über and das doesn't go into a short form. And it's accusative, yeah? Über das Internet. Okay, let's go to the next one. We only have to scroll up a little bit and we go to H, and we have das Handy. Das Handy in English is the smartphone. It's not the handy. Handy is something else in English. Oh, smartphone, not smartphony. The smartphone, like this. We have in plural here. So ein Handy, zwei Handys, or drei Handys, and so on. Let's make a sentence. A typical sentence would be, hat sich ein neues Handy gekauft. Yeah, he bought a new phone for himself. In combination with the word number, we can also say the phone number. Normally Germans would say Telefonnummer if they mean just a general phone number, but we can also say, wie lautet Ihre Handynummer? Yeah, what's your phone number? And they mean, of course, only the mobile phone. This would be nominative, right? A is B sentence. Genau, this are the things we can say, not too complex and, of course, really specific. Okay, our first word, male with C, der Computer. Der Computer, of course, in English, the computer, general term. And we have also a plural, but luckily it's the same. So ein Computer, zwei Computer, and so on. Computer would be a general term. Some people might even say it for laptops and stuff. So people who don't know much about technological things. For them, everything is a computer, right? So they can also call machines that do some programming also a computer, their computer. I give an example for this. So we can say, ein Computer steuert die Prozesse. Yeah, sounds a little unnatural, but it's a normal sentence. Yeah, a computer controls the processes, and it's nominative, so we don't have to cross anything here. A more general term would be the computer we have at home. So we can say, spielt stundenlang am Computer. Yeah, he plays on the computer for hours, stundenlang. And again, am Computer is Dativ, an dem. Of course, we could also say, arbeitet am Computer. He works on the computer, am. Computer spielen without article and without a preposition is also an option. It makes it a combination of verb subject, like playing chess, playing cards, yeah, Karten spielen, Computer spielen. It's just like an activity altogether. So you could also say, spielt stundenlang Computer. It's also understandable. And the last one, kannst du Computer programmieren? Can you do computer programming? So this is a general question. If someone can program, it's not like, can you program this computer? It has a problem or something. This would be something else. This would be, kannst du den Computer reparieren? Yeah, to repair, to make an hardware issue go away. But computer programmieren, it's like, I don't know, Java and C and all those things. I have no idea. And this is Akkusativ. Yeah, den Computer or einen Computer programmieren. Okay, next one is neutral again. It's Telefon. Telefon. Of course, it means the telephone. And we have a plural, which is Telefone. So ein Telefon, zwei Telefone. Super easy vocabulary, even A1, I think, of course. One of the first things we know how to ask, wie ist deine Telefonnummer? What's your phone number? Another sentence, and then we can move on. It's super easy. Ich kenne seine Telefonnummer auswendig. Yeah, I know his phone number by heart. And we don't have to go far, just to the S section, because we have das Smartphone. Of course, the smartphone. I mean, you see that we have many English words, right, in this category. But we also have plurals, which makes it a little harder, and even articles, of course. So das Smartphone, die Smartphones. Yeah. So a nice sentence, for example. So for example, a nice sentence here. Jedes Jahr kommen neue Smartphones auf den Markt. Neue Smartphones is our subject. There is no reason to put a cross here. And we have every year new smartphones are coming to the market. Of course, we don't mean a fruit and vegetable market. Yeah, we mean the launch of products, right? For people to buy. So every year new smartphones come out, we would say in English maybe. Next sentence. Hat das neueste Smartphone. He has the newest smartphone. Akkusativ. Macht all or alle, it's the same, all seine Videos mit dem Smartphone. He does all his videos with his or with the smartphone. Here we have mit, therefore we have dativ. Now we have a word that I also put here. It's WLAN. It's neutral. Das WLAN is the Wi-Fi. Of course, you know it depends on where you're from. I don't know what's more common in your language. You can let me know in the comments below. Is it Wi-Fi or WLAN? To be honest, in Germany, I mean, we know both, of course, but we would say, was ist das WLAN-Passwort? What is the Wi-Fi password? Was ist das WLAN-Passwort? Typical question, of course. Or another thing we would say, gibt es hier WLAN? Is there Wi-Fi in this place? Gibt es hier WLAN? If people would say, gibt es hier Wi-Fi, it's completely, it's synonymous for non-technological smart people, if I want to say it. For me, for example, I'm not. Yeah, it's the same. Of course, some experts would say, oh no, WLAN is this and Wi-Fi is something else. But I give you language here. I don't give you technological knowledge. So if you go in Germany to a cafe and you want to ask, you can say, gibt es hier WLAN bitte? Or gibt es hier Wi-Fi? Both is the same, and the plural of WLAN, we don't have to say it. So, gibt es hier would be Akkusativ. Wir haben in der neuen Wohnung noch keinen WLAN-Anschluss. In the new apartment, we don't have a Wi-Fi WLAN connection yet. Or a WLAN router, we would say, I think. Yeah? This is also Akkusativ. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, the next one is also neutral. Das Fernsehen, says the key I. Let's write it here. Das Fernsehen has two meanings, actually. It can mean from the verb Fernsehen. So it would be the nounification of the verb, which would mean watching TV. Yeah? So das Fernsehen, the TV watching. I give you an example immediately. So you see, for example, ständiges Fernsehen ist schädlich. Yeah? Continuously watching TV is harmful. But das Fernsehen can also mean the device. I give you another word in a second, but we can say it like this, so don't be confused. For example, das Fernsehen hier ist often manipuliert uns. The TV is manipulating us. So das Fernsehen here is more of an institution of the device. So I'm writing here also the institution, because somebody can also say, ich arbeite beim Fernsehen. I work for TV. And of course, when we say I work for TV, we don't mean a device. So the emphasis or the meaning goes into the TV as an institution. Ich arbeite beim Fernsehen. So let's put our crosses. Beim Fernsehen is Dativ, das Fernsehen is Nominativ, and the other one also Nominativ. Okay, so plural, what can we say here? We don't have a plural. And now you say, how can this be? Maybe if it's a device especially, there must be some way to say he has 3 TVs in his house or something, right? So therefore there's another word. It is Fernseher. It is male, but I want to write it here just as an info. So we can say not der Fernseher. Okay? So der Fernseher is just the device for itself. Yeah? So ich kaufe einen neuen Fernseher. I'm buying a new TV device. Not the same. Maybe in some other videos there will be this word, and then we will talk about it more detailed. Okay, I think this is clear enough. If not, of course, leave your questions below. I will answer them. The next one, we will keep the F series here. It's fax. I was so close to not use it because who needs a fax? Yeah. So das Fax, the fax. And more faxes would be ein Fax, zwei Fax. Some people might even say faxe. It's even in the dictionary with plural, but I don't like it so much. But I mean, I have to give you the correct way, which is with an E. Faxe. It sounds so strange in my ears, but okay. So, wir haben ein Fax bekommen. We received a fax. Typical sentence. So, bekommen, to receive. This is Akkusativ. Yeah, we received a fax. And the opposite of receiving is to send one out. Bitte schicken Sie das Fax bis 13 or 14 Uhr. Please send the fax until 2 p.m. This is also accusative, to send something. This is actually, so fax is more the letter, yeah, the thing we send or receive, and the machine is das Faxgerät. The next one, I was also close to not using it because it's das Multimedia. But on the other hand, just because I don't like the words, I cannot all leave them out. So das Multimedia, we don't use the article often. What does it even mean? It means just using several media tools. Yeah, multimedia. Of course, we mean not media like newspaper and stuff, but really with media, electronic media. Let's find some example if there is any, because as I said, we don't use it often. It sounds a little like the internet is only around for 2 years or something, but we will find a nice sentence. The most common thing, maybe the only thing would be Wir haben einen großen Multimedia-Shop. Yeah, we have a big multimedia shop, which means can be an online shop, especially with computer, tablets, phones, anything you want in this area of devices and multimedia. Another one is Multimedia ist eine wichtige Ergänzung im Unterricht. Yeah, so multimedia is an important addition in school, in lessons. Of course, we mean with that using tools like videos, music, dialogues, audio, and stuff like this. And the last one, ist Multimedia Künstler. Yeah, he's a multimedia artist, not a conventional artist, but someone who works with sound and music and stuff like this. So accusative is the first one. The next one is our nominative. And the other one is an A is B sentence, so also nominative. And this is how it works. We have no plural, by the way. This is it for today. I hope you learned something, some new words, some new expressions, even grammar. If you're uncomfortable or feel a little unsafe about grammar, watch my A1, A2 grammar series. I have vocabulary series also for A1 and A2. A2 is ongoing. And on my channel, you will learn everything you need actually for A level and even B level if you watch my other content, yeah? So I will see you next week. Thanks for being here again. Leave a comment, a like, a subscription, and I will see you very soon. Bye!